Gee.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 national championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
Receiver makes the catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Here comes a handoff. We've seen you able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down.
Yeah.
Design quarterback run. Breaks an open space. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Has the first down and more. That play moves the ball across midfield. And he's set up with a first down at the 41.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offense can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Ball handed off. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal.
I wouldn't have came your way if I thought you was going to
Nothing better than an offense on
you going to hold the block the whole time, my boy.
Positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or you can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The ball's with first and 10 here. Same tailback, another carry. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could...
I didn't know.
To hang on here, we've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned.
He might have been down right before. Easy, boom, right there. Fuck! Should have known they was right.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. And the Volunteers come to the line with first and goal.
Well,
keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful Crimson offense is back out there. Defense got a big 4th down stop on the last possession. Let's see what happens here. They'll give it to the back. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
That ball snagged for a completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. And it's caught. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Offense getting set, it's 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. A change of direction. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense moving closer to the line of gain after that catch. Looks right for a quick completion. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And the Vols pick up 1st down yards to keep the drive going. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. The offense going to heavy personnel, bringing out the full house. And now the handoff. The Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Can they convert on 3rd down and keep this drive rolling? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one.
Thank you.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. The balls come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Right.
Single back takes the handoff.
Well, I ran it wrong.
Chris, the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Defense brings him to the ground as the final seconds of the first half tick away. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. It's incomplete. The defense
I just peeped that I ain't had no goddamn time out.
This very efficient 3rd down offense. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful start to things in Knoxville here today. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field.
Man, why is Wilson hurt? It's booty, man.
And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
Keeping it on the ground here. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
My running back got in my way, man.
Early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. There's the handoff. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
You know, we talked this week with the offense coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll test the right side here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
Wow.
They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
How impressive these guys
Why
are.
I think a dab like this.
Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Wants to throw it. And they've got him on the blitz. The Volunteers will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
I ain't call it, man. Come on.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. The quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. He knocks it through with confidence. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Watch how quick these niggas come down and score. They finna do some shit they ain't did the whole game.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Boy.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to walk through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Looking to pass here on second down. Grabbed by the receiver. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on third down. Testing the defense with a throw downfield.
Yeah.
After a big play all the way to the 41. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive, right?
Check this quarterback out. Both of these niggas supposed to be in Tennessee. Him, look at his speed, 97 speed. He's supposed to be my starting quarterback this year. He's just a junior, too. And then when he left me and went to Clemson, I tried to recruit him right here, and he went there. I'm like, what sense does that make for it? Like, I don't understand that. He could have been my starting quarterback trying to take us back to the playoffs. But he want to transfer like a bitch. Pro potential, nigga, he going pro over here.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Pass caught.
Hey.
The Tigers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Why? They don't go for it. Oh, no, but they only down by
decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team.
Block. Woo, he missed it. Almost blocked that dude.
It's no good. After the miss, they're still down by 10.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Yeah, he did.
First play of the drive now.
Thank you.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Third string running back.
Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Check out the game stats so far.
15. Lakers down by 16, fourth quarter. 4 minutes, 51 seconds left.
Take home this W. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the ball off out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. He'll be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. The shotgun running play call. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in
the
that
11-point game now, Lakers.
while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Puck quickly. Make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Leading on the run game here late. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
The Volunteers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The receiver makes the catch. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal was obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
That's a design quarterback keeper. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. They can put the game away right here. It's 1st and goal. They'll hand it off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense facing 2nd and goal. He keeps it on the design run. Couldn't get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Total control right now, Chris. You just got to assume, just keep running the football. You look at the clock, in their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So it just makes sense. Keep it on the ground, keep pounding, run that clock, because you got everything working in your direction.
So here we go, 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
They'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. You got momentum at the scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the powerful Crimson offense is back out there. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here. Just playing for pride at this point. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game. But they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looks to the sidelines, and a tightrope catch made there. Good completion. After the 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Close to the tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. He's up 3rd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter.
Looking deep down the left side.
See, you time it, and they don't let you jump, or you do it too early and you outrun this shit. I ain't even mad. I had good coverage on that play. I just fucked up. I rather do it late than do it early like that.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight
end. See which one I really do now.
Game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
He got back there.
And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
A screen to the wide receiver. Spinning out the tackle. He made the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be 1st down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Here comes the shovel pass. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run that hurry up. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking to the end zone.
He makes the catch.
Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Hello.
They'll run it to the left. He shreds the tackle.
They made him beat these bitches.
Gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards on 1st and 10.
The game makes it 2nd and medium.
You said what?
Team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College
Nah,
Football.
we don't play that gay shit though. We don't play gay shit here. Yeah, that must have been Clemson then. That was Clemson then. Yeah. Someone was walking around damn near naked with some boots on, high ass tall boots. I wanted to punish him. Man, I could have did it end with me with that nigga. And I would have had 2 years with him. I know he probably would have left. He probably would have left after this year. He want to go pro so bad. He's sitting on the bench, though. Damn, who didn't know win that Lakers game?
They lost. They out of that damn fight.
Said they lost.
Yeah, they lost. Man, they got their ass beat. Man, they got to be 132 to 119. That's sad, man.
They were down by 11 points at one point. With 4 minutes ago.
LeBron is 19. Jamal is 8. Cleveland is 11. Luther at 35. Reeves at 15. Lobby ain't have no points. Benson ain't have no points. Jamal is 26 points. Okay, so they need some more help, man. So, I mean, they need something, man. I don't make no sense. Them niggas ain't hit no points, man. Why you put the little wicked brothers on and get some playing time?
He was in one game.
They ain't even had dude make it down. That dude Cassell guard at 30 points, Fox at 20. But man, they out of